our project on a static generator that we were building. It was created by myself and Jacob.
Oh.
Jacob and I created a static generator that we used for our science experiment. Our background info, we had to choose between 3 different fabrics, wool, fur, and steel. Since those are the 3 that we figured out produced the most static. Our target voltage was 4.5 volts, but the max safe limit is 24 volts. The deadly amount of volts is 50 now, and so we decided that we had to stay below 30 at all costs. And our target voltage is entirely safe. Now, the original Van de Graaff generator is never named for a static generator, will produce 7 million volts, with being 6 feet tall. And it was invented by Robert J. Van de Graaff in 1930. At most 1.5 feet tall for hours, but the strongest Van de Graaff generator that there is produces 20 million volts.
Dead in seconds.
Not even
So,
milliseconds.
Mr. Smith was wondering what we were going to do with the electricity we produced. We were planning to turn on the light bulb with it. Static electricity is the result of an imbalance of electric charges within a material. But then there's a difference between alternating current and static electricity. The difference is that alternating current involves the free movement of electrons, while static is the imbalance of electrons. These are a few examples that Jacob found. But they get the idea across. Now our hypothesis. Well, that's a simple question right there, but our hypothesis is, can it light up a light bulb with 4.5 volts? Our method and equipment. Plastic pipes, small engine, screws, a toilet paper holder, fabric, some wiring, hot glue, and metal. Our method, we are hoping that by changing the fabric that we can find which one produces the most static. So that's the first step we had. Then we built the model. Oh, Jacob built the model to be more accurate. After we built the model, we had to put a few safety measures in place. Mainly because electricity is not a nice thing. Then once we had a few safety measures in place, we were able to begin our testing. So we turned on the machine with a 9-volt battery. And if any problems came up, we would fix the problem and test again. Our observations. We have figured out that genes do not work very well for producing static. And wool does work the best. For the first and second test, ended up with the fabrics being too close together. That would not spin properly. The next few tests involved the wiring not staying connected to the module. But we did manage to get a small static charge from the module, but it wasn't enough to power anything. And these are some pictures of the model. There's the engine, that's the mechanism right there.
Y'all are creative.
Then that's the wire. That's the fabric that we were rubbing up against, and that's the main fabric that's spinning. This it's just a simple little thing.
Simple.
Maybe for you.
In conclusion, we were not able to produce a static charge that was capable of charging or powering a device, but we were able to get a proof of concept that it is possible to produce an electrical charge with a small static generator. What's next? Well, next we actually want to be able to turn on the light with the static generator and put a more powerful engine on it. Next up is the video. It's a 3-minute long video. So, it's just a bunch of, well, it's just 8 videos put together, I'll put it that way. Mainly just us talking and going over the problems.
Let me just.
Yeah.